A girl stops a boy getting on his bike and says, "Would you sell your bike for 100,000 rupees? I'll buy it." The boy says, "My bike is only worth 30,000 rupees and is a bit damaged too." The girl says, "I have a very important meeting worth 30 million rupees at the FT building. If you don't give me a lift, I'll give you 1,000 rupees to drop me there." Then the boy suddenly gets a call and tells the girl, "Wait a minute." The manager calls the boy and says, "If you don't reach by 1 o'clock, I'll fire you." The boy says, "I'm coming." The girl says, "Can you drop me there? I'm in a hurry." The boy says, "Are you going to STP Tower?" The girl says, "Yes." And the boy says, "Get on the bike, I'll pass by there." Then both get on the bike and leave. When they arrive and the girl is about to get off the bike, her foot slips. The boy says, "Are you okay?" The girl says, "Don't worry about me. You go quickly." Then the boy gets another call and answers it. The manager says, "You have been fired. Don't come back to the office." The boy says, "I'm coming now." But the manager hangs up. The girl says, "Your manager fired you because of me." The boy says, "It's okay, but at least I was able to help you. Should I drop you inside?" The girl says, "Drop me to the meeting room." Then the boy takes the girl inside. Then the boy says, "I should take your leave now." The girl says, "Thank you." When the boy is about to leave, the girl stops him and says, "Can I see your presentation bag?" The boy says, "Yes, of course." The girl looks at the presentation bag and then returns it. Then the girl takes out a card from her purse, gives it to the boy and says, "I was about to cancel the meeting because I thought I wouldn't make it on time. I'm in a hurry now. Please excuse me and thank you." The boy says, "Anyway, I've lost my job. Can I give you this presentation?" The girl says, "That's fine, but we should go inside because my foot is hurting and I can't stand here for long." The boy says, "Okay." Then both go inside. The boy gives his presentation inside and says, "That was all." The girl says, "You gave a very good presentation. Your project is better than I expected." The boy says, "Thank you. Even though I lost my job, at least I was able to say what I wanted to say, even though it's very late now." The girl says, "I am the client with whom you were supposed to give the presentation for the 3 million project, and I'll call your manager now." Then the girl calls. The manager says, "Hello." The girl says, "I am in the meeting room. Your employee is standing with me." The manager says, "I fired him." The girl says, "He was late today because he helped me. I had a little problem with my foot today, and I'm also suspending the 30 million contract with your company today." The manager says, "I made a mistake. Please give me a chance." The girl says, "I don't give chances to people who punish others. I have selected this boy for my company." Then the girl hangs up. Then the girl says to the boy, "I am signing this project contract with another company, and I intend to make you my personal advisor." The boy says, "Are you giving me a job?" The girl says, "Yes. Skilled people can be found anywhere, but good-hearted people like you are not easy to find." The boy says, "Thank you very much. This boy deserves a like who sacrificed his job for humanity."